Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be talking about one of the most legendary explorers in Canadian history, David Thompson, and his extraordinary journeys through the Canadian Rockies. Along the way, we'll uncover tales of breathtaking landscapes, hidden trails, and the incredible wildlife that make this region so special. Stay tuned as we journey from the golden sunrises of Banff to the ethereal northern lights dancing over the Canadian Rockies. Who was David Thompson? David Thompson, often called the Starman of the West, was a British-Canadian fur trader, mapmaker, and explorer. Between 1784 and 1812, he mapped over 3.9 million square kilometers of North America, including the Canadian Rockies. He famously wrote in his journals, "The compass is my guide, and the stars my companions," emphasizing his unwavering determination to chart the uncharted. His journey through the Rockies was not just one of exploration but survival, as he braved harsh winters, towering peaks, and encounters with wildlife. Thompson's legacy continues to shape how we experience the Rockies today, from the trails he mapped to the stories he left behind. His influence remains a cornerstone of Canadian history. The Rockies through Thompson's eyes. Imagine standing in Thompson's boots, rugged terrain stretching endlessly before you, with towering peaks etched against the horizon. In one journal entry, Thompson described the mountain as majestic and solemn, as if standing guard over an ancient land. The Rockies, with their vast forests and pristine rivers, were both a challenge and a source of awe. He noted the hardships of traversing icy rivers and dense woods, but also marveled at the natural beauty that surrounded him. Thompson often relied on guidance from Indigenous people who shared their knowledge of the land. They taught him routes through the mountains and how to survive in this unforgiving wilderness. Without their expertise, much of his journey might not have been possible. Their collaboration highlights the deep connection between people in this land, long before maps were drawn. The Rockies presented dangers at every turn for Thompson, from avalanches to unpredictable weather. Yet for Thompson, each challenge was an opportunity to push further into the unknown, shaping the land's story, one step at a time. A land of sunrises and stars. One of the most magical features of the Rockies is their beautiful sunrises. The first light casts golden hues over jagged peaks and alpine lakes, creating a scene straight out of a dream. Thompson's early mornings often began under the skies, streaked with vibrant orange and pinks, illuminating the path ahead. He described these moments as a promise of hope amidst the vast unknown. And then there are the northern lights. These shimmering curtains of green and purple light up the night sky, a phenomenon that Thompson's era would have found nearly mystical. Indigenous legends speak of the auroras as spirits dancing in the heavens, and for Thompson they were both a spectacle and a guide. In the Rockies' remote wilderness, the northern lights remain one of the most enchanting sights for modern explorers as well. Today, sunrise hikes and stargazing trips are some of the most popular activities for visitors to the Rockies, connecting us with the same timeless wonders that Thompson experienced centuries ago. If you're enjoying this video and would like to see more about backcountry adventures, hiking, backpacking tips, and fascinating stories like this one, please subscribe to the channel. It really does help. The wildlife of the Rockies. The Rockies are home to a diverse array of wildlife, from majestic grizzly bears to the elusive bighorn sheep which scales sheer cliffs. These creatures were a constant presence during Thompson's expeditions. He often recorded sightings of bison, elk, and wolves, marveling at their resilience in such a rugged environment. Today, these same species inspire visitors from around the world. Birdwatchers can spot golden eagles soaring above the peaks, while early risers might get to glimpse a moose foraging near a quiet lake. The Rockies offer a wildlife experience like no other, showcasing the delicate balance of nature in every season. Hidden gems of Banff and Jasper. As you venture deeper into the Rocky places like Peyto Lake and Banff, shaped like a wolf from above, reveal their secrets. This glacier-fed lake, with its brilliant turquoise waters, is a must-see for any traveler. Thompson might not have named it, but his maps brought us closer to these wonders. Jasper National Park is another treasure trove of natural beauty. Sunwapta Falls, with its thunderous cascade, is a sight that speaks of the raw power of glacial meltwater carving through rock. Athabasca Falls, though not as tall, is equally mesmerizing, showcasing the sheer force of the Athabasca River. Banff, too, holds its share of wonders. Beyond the iconic Peyto Lake, the park boasts countless trails leading to hidden alpine meadows, glacial valleys, and serene lakes. Hiking these paths is like stepping into Thompson's shoes, rediscovering a land both wild and welcoming. From the Bow Valley Parkway to the Icefields Parkway, every turn offers another postcard-worthy view. For adventurers seeking solitude, the backcountry trails of Banff and Jasper provide an escape into untouched wilderness where Thompson's spirit of discovery lives on. The iconic Moraine Lake and Lake Louise. No journey through the Rockies would be complete without visiting Moraine Lake and Lake Louise. Moraine's turquoise water, framed by the Valley of the 10 Peaks, are unforgettable. This glacial-fed lake is not just a feast for the eyes, but a photographer's dream, with reflections so vivid they seem otherworldly. Imagine Thompson seeing such a place for the first time. It must have felt like stepping into a painting. Lake Louise, often called the jewel of the Rockies, offers its own brand of beauty. Surrounded by towering peaks and glaciers, its serene waters mirror the grandeur of the landscape. It's a place that's both tranquil and awe-inspiring, making it a perfect spot to end any Rockies adventure. These lakes stand as the timeless symbols of the Rockies' splendor. Explorers today often pair their visits with hiking, canoeing, or simply soaking in the views, creating memories that can last a lifetime. David Thompson's legacy. David Thompson's legacy endures in the maps he created and the trails he forged. His meticulous work helped open the West, paving the way for settlers and adventurers alike. Today, many of the routes he charted have become highways, hiking trails, and national parks. The Rockies he traversed remain a place of wonder and adventure for hikers, backpackers, and nature enthusiasts alike. His spirit of discovery reminds us to embrace the wild and cherish the natural world. It's a testament to how one person's vision can shape the understanding of an entire continent. From the glaciers of Jasper to the shimmering lakes of Banff and Canmore, the Rockies continue to inspire, reminding us of the beauty and resilience of nature. A timeless adventure. From Banff's golden sunrises to the northern lights that once guided David Thompson, the Canadian Rockies continue to captivate hearts and minds. These mountains are more than just a destination. They're a journey into the soul of the wild. Whether you're exploring the iconic Peyto Lake, marveling at roaring waterfalls, or simply soaking in the beauty of Moraine Lake, this land tells a story of endurance, beauty, and wonder. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, leave a comment below, sharing your favorite spot in the Rockies or a destination you'd love to explore. Don't forget to check out the video featured above for more backcountry adventures. And as always, I'll see you next time right here at Backcountry Views.